You can never be a king, says Zubby Michael to King Tonto. Una know say Tonto Dikeh and her ex-boyfriend, I mean her lover, don dey get issue since all this while for the social media lifestyle. So upon say the audio this thing when Prince Popogri release about Tonto, na im Zubby Michael come say Tonto no suppose call herself king, say as she call herself king so she no go fit dey man house. Na im Chizzy come lambast Zubby Michael, come correct am for that word when he talk say woman no go fit be king, say woman fit be king no matter what, say what a man can do a woman can do times 10 better. Na im be the saga when come dey go on between Zubby Michael and Chizzy. Na im dey fight back for Tonto Dikeh. Make I read the backlash and the gbas when two of them give themselves for the Instagram lifestyle. So according to the comment section, na im dem dey talk say Chizzy dey lead 10, Zubby Michael 0. A lot of Nigerians come out talk a lot of things about the gbas. Make I read am for una here. A woman can never be king of boys. Na im Chizzy reply. A woman can be anything and whatever she wants to be. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Na im Zubby reply. Know your category, local girl when they copy oyibo. I will talk to your husband later, not your darling ndiala nonsense and ingredient. Na she give am back. I said what I said without insult, but because your mama not train you well, you decide to insult yourself. I will talk to your mama, not you, my darling, so that she will teach you manners, local dog. Omo, this one enter. I not blame Nigerians when they come out, they talk say Zubby Michael too dey show himself. A whole doing master na im give am this one. Wetin concern her husband concern this talk now when in talk, but she too na she ready for and give am backlash back to sender as in take one time. But as sure say Zubby not see that one coming, na im make am never reply Chizzy till now. But anyways, and people waiting on I still feel for this matter when they go on. Really, waiting Chizzy first talk not really warrant make Zubby Michael call am local girl. But she said she ready for am when she can't still call am local dog. I beg una Tonto Dikeh don't go through a lot for this dragging. So this dragging don't they too long more than say she expect. But anyways, my people waiting on I still feel for this matter. So when they between Zubby Michael and Chizzy, so Mona still talk and air una opinion about this whole thing. Make I come still play on the video of Blessing as she take analyze everything when they go on for Tonto Dikeh life. So upon all the whole thing when everybody they talk, this girl still really stand with Tonto. I beg if you don't watch this time, una not forget to give this video a thumbs up and also smash on that subscribe button. My name remain Nne Amaka Ileche TV. Bye.
Now, there's a rumor that is flying around. Tonto Dikeh came out and shared with us her love story. She found another guy. Genuinely, I was happy for Tonto because Tonto is a woman that I see that has been through a lot. A rumor is flying around on Instablog and some nonsense gists, lover and all that she had broken up. Stella Daminokokus actually posted and told us that Tonto Dikeh has broken up with her man. We don't know. It's a rumor. So I'm making this video based on the rumor. I don't know if it's true. Based on the rumor, they also said that Tonto has unfollowed him due to some rumors of one voice note and all that. That's not what I'm deliberating about. Now, a lot of comments were going on different blogs. Tonto Dikeh no fit stay with man. I knew that the relationship will break. These all actresses, they cannot stay with a man. You know, I saw a lot of that comment. Many women bashing Tonto and many women also uplifting Tonto if it was actually true. Now, let's actually talk about this. When you're a woman and you refuse to accept disrespect, they say you are difficult. When you're a woman and you refuse to accept disrespect, they say you are hard to get. They say you are arrogant. Women, you need to have this understanding. The difference between a strong woman and a weak woman is a woman who can say no. Who can say, no, I'm not going to take this. Who can say, no, you can't keep doing this to me. What is the meaning of disrespect? Disrespect simply means You keep doing that same thing to me. I'm complaining about it and you are repeating it. Disrespect simply means you are deliberately hurting me and lying to me that you love me. Now, this is a way to test, to know if somebody is disrespecting you. Anything they give you, give it back to them. If they cannot take it, it's disrespect. The reason why a lot of people cannot take disrespect back is because it's poison. I'm going to use our common African men, for example. A man, he throws you out. He cheats on you, he wants you to stay. Do you now see why a lot of women in Africa are going raving mad? When you disrespect yourself, you are dehumanized. Disrespect is like cancer. When you have cancer. When you have cancer, if you don't take out that breast around your body, and it's going to kill you. That is what disrespect does. When you sit down and allow people disrespect you, they dehumanize you. They devalue you. They take away your worth. You worth nothing. It begins to spread. It starts from depression. You start to feel less of yourself. You begin to lose your self-confidence. That's what disrespect is. It simply means somebody is giving you poison. And when people give you poison, it spread around your body slowly, like cancer. You will be dying and you will not know. What do you do when you have cancer? When you notice that you have a lump in your breast, you take out that lump. When you notice that the lump is beginning to spread, you take out the breast. If you can cut your breasts, your full breast, so that you will not die, you can leave a man that is disrespecting you. You can leave a woman that is disrespecting you, because if you remain in that relationship, it's going to kill you slowly. So if Tonto Dikeh left a man that disrespected her, if the rumor is true, kudos to her. She's a woman who has strength. If Tonto Dikeh left a marriage of a man that disrespected her, kudos to you. The difference between you and Tonto is that you are taking disrespect. The difference between you and Tonto is because you are allowing that man cheat on you. You are allowing that man disrespect you. That's why you've not left. A lot of us share the same situations, but different decisions. Fuck shit. Rama! A lot of us share the same situations, but different decisions. Your husband is cheating on you. You are still there. He cheated on me. I left. It doesn't make me weak. It makes me stronger than you. You are the weak woman. I'm the strong one. And that's why every time I put up my phone to talk, you are listening to me. You are listening to me because you know I'm stronger than you. Every time you pick up your phone and insult me, blessing, you are single. You that is married, why are you listening to a single woman? It's because I'm able to take a decision in the same situation that we have found ourselves, but you cannot take it. That is the meaning of strength. The meaning of strength simply means you have husband, I have husband. If they beat me, I no wonder I waka go. You die for them. I become your motivational speaker. I become your mentor because I take decisions that you cannot take. The difference between a woman who has strength and a weak woman is decision. I'm not finer than most of you. Most of you are more educated than me, but I take stronger decisions than you. That's the difference. And that's what I see in Tonto. I see Tonto as a strong woman. I feel it's time to start to give some women their accolades. That's why most times I decide to start making this. It's time to begin to make people understand that women are trying. These actresses that we come out every day and we insult, they are trying. Leave them alone. They are trying. Whatever rumor you hear, whatever things, is because they refuse to accept the same situation you find yourself. That's why their story is relatable. It's easy for you to come and talk about Tonto Dikeh, talk about Animakoli, talk about anybody, because their stories are relatable. Because you are in the same situation and you cannot make a better decision. When they make the decisions that you cannot make, you start to talk. Some of us are stronger than you. Some of us are braver than you. You are not happy. The reason why a lot of people do not like Blessing is because Blessing is bold enough to talk about the things that happen behind closed doors. That thing that you are going through, I talk about it. That thing that you are hiding, that thing you gossip about. Okoro Blessing is bold enough to pick up her phone with her face. I'm not anonymous. A lot of bloggers talk and they're hiding. Okoro Blessing doesn't hide. That's the reason why they say I'm controversial. Instablog is gossiping under something. They're not talking. Gist Lover is gossiping under a page. They don't show their face. They don't show their voice. That's the difference between them and Okoro Blessing. And they say Okoro Blessing is difficult. I'm not controversial. I say the things you say behind closed doors. That's why you are a gossip. That's why you are bitter. You are bitter because you cannot express yourself. You cannot speak your mind. The difference between you and I is that I speak my mind. I don't gossip. If I want to talk about Tonto Dikeh, I pick up my phone and talk about Tonto on a live. I don't gossip with Tonto. That's why I'm strong. That's why I have strength. And that's why I'm a movement. That's why I'm a force. I don't grumble, I don't gossip. I talk about situations. I share, I express myself. Tonto Dikeh, you are strong. You're a strong woman. I don't know what happened, but I'm a fan. And I'm a fan of your strength too. Just like I said yesterday with Annie. You people are too strong. Because you're a celebrity does not mean you sit down and accept disrespect. It is these same idiots that are putting pressure on you that say, come and say, why she stay there? Why she did there? Why she not go there? Disrespect is not love. Disrespect is devalue. Disrespect simply means that they are going to dehumanize you. And can I tell you one crazy thing about disrespect? When people finish disrespecting you, they leave you. Because when people disrespect you, they mess up your sanity. They mess up your environment. Disrespect is like public toilet. You know the way they use public toilets? When you don't put a padlock or a door, when you don't put a boundary, people are going to disrespect it. Yes, that's the reason why when you enter public toilet, you cannot piss. They will piss everywhere. People will enter public toilets and see toilets and not piss inside. They will piss on top. It's because there's nobody watching them. It's because there's nobody saying, Oga, go back and flush. It's because there's nobody standing by the door. But if there is somebody standing by the door of the public toilet, and when you finish pissing, the person say, Oga, wait, go back and flush. That toilet will not be dirty. It is called public because there is no boundary. That is the reason why your life is the way it is. You don't have boundary. You're a public toilet. That is why they will piss on top of the toilets, piss on where they are brushing, and piss on the floor. When you enter some toilet, if you wonder, does this person have sense? Disrespect is because you refuse to put a boundary. That's why your life is a public toilet. That's why any man can come and go. They can come and do you anything and get out. It's not about you. It's about what you allow. If you don't want them to keep abusing that public toilet, you put a padlock. You put somebody there. Flush when you come out. And that's the reason why sometimes in some public toilets, you will pay 10 naira. Even now, if you are traveling with the Kennedy Lichuku, all those public toilets in Ore, you will go and piss and pay 50 naira. At least when you pay 50 naira, you will be able to flush it. Disrespect is not love. That's the reason why God gave us a 10 commandment. 10 commandment. God gave us a 10 commandment for us to be able to pick the rules and regulation. If you don't follow what God have written in his word, it simply means you don't love him. God told you to do something. Let me give you an instance. God gave you a 10 commandment, remember. Remember that when God was writing these 10 commandments, God was telling you the things that he did not like. Not the things that you like. Because he's God. Because he created you. And because he loved you. God wrote a 10 commandment and told you those things that he did not like. Right? The only way you can prove to God that you love God is to follow his 10 commandments. And the only way you can prove to God that you love God is to follow his 10 commandments. Even if you misdirect or you fall, you beg for forgiveness. Every time you go to beg God for forgiveness is to tell God, God, please, I'm sorry. I want to follow your 10 commandments, but I'm a human being. And that's why the Bible said, I will forgive you 70 times 7 times. Forgive 70 times 7 times. And that's why God is forgiving God. He just wants you to follow. Even if you misdirect or you miswaka, come back and say sorry. That's what love is about. And remember, you do not hurt God deliberately. If you continue to do those things deliberately, you are going to get the punishment for it. That is heartbreak. The punishment for fornication is heartbreak. Everything God asks us not to do that we are doing, there's a consequences for it. All those things you are suffering is because of the things you refuse to follow. That's why I used to tell people a lot of things that is happening to us. Now we do them. You cannot fornicate and get away with it. They must serve you breakfast. So long as say you dey fuck, when God say make you no fuck, they go serve you breakfast. They go break your heart. So long as you accept disrespect, they will devalue you. So long as you accept disrespect, a man will beat you. So long as you accept disrespect, a man will cheat on you. The women who men do not cheat on are women who say, I will not take it. And when you do it, I will leave you. That's a strong woman. That's boundary. When a man knows that my wife is going to leave when she hears this, he will respect himself. I've told you this before. Respect is not even don't do it. Respect simply means hide it. The reality of respect does not mean you should not do that thing. It simply means you should hide it if you decide to do it. It just be like say you dey smoke weed. If you dey smoke weed, you go hide smoke them. If you dey do cocaine, you go hide smoke them. Because you know say government no like them. No mean say people know they smoke weed and coke. They smoke weed and cocaine, but they hide. Now in the respect of government. Fear no they catch you. Come smoke them, now make EFCC catch you. You go hide, do them. Why you know if you hide, cheat? Why you know if you hide? For don't forget that when EFCC catch you, them go persecute you. You dey follow law. You dey follow Bible. You can't talk say you love me. You know if you follow the things where they make me happy. No be love. Now manipulation. Because when a man or a woman finish disrespecting you, they will leave you. That is why even if you are a man and you allow a woman to disrespect you, when a woman starts to hold you on the shirt and you allow it, it will continue. When it's all about money, 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 money you're giving a woman, and the day you don't give her money, she will leave.